next story could fill you with rate rage. 8 News uncovers unexpected factors that could be driving up the cost of your car insurance. 8 News investigator Carrie O'Brien is taking action and getting answers tonight. Carrie, tell us what you found.
Well, we've uncovered 2 things that could mean you pay more for car insurance, and it has nothing to do with your driving record. And it's legal, but should it be? Chesterfield resident Teresa Williams drives a few miles each day to her job and to run errands for her family.
I have a perfect driving record, never had a ticket before in my life.
Williams had no idea her waitressing job and high school diploma could have her paying significantly more for car insurance.
I think it should be your driving record, your experience.
A gecko, he can be trusted.
From that gecko,
how many of you use car insurance?
to quirky Flo. Big insurers like Progressive and Geico tout big savings on your auto insurance. But what they don't tell you is they can use your education and occupation to determine your premium. 8 News found the higher the education, the better the job, the less you pay. Check it out. We got rate quotes for Williams. We entered the same age, address, car, make and model, and driving history. First, we applied with Williams' waitressing job and high school diploma. Geico quoted us more than $145 a month. Then we gave Williams a college diploma and made her a doctor. And that rate dropped to $131 a month. We shared that with Williams.
That doesn't even make sense. If you're, somebody that has a professional degree can still have a bad driving record.
We also checked Progressive and Elephant Auto Insurance, and we found every time Dr. Williams got a better deal.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Liberty Mutual won't ask you about your job, but they do care about education. And again, the college grad saves.
Not fair at all. This is really shocking to me.
It's basically discrimination against the lower income or middle income drivers in the country.
Eric Poe is the Chief Operating Officer for Cure Auto Insurance, a nonprofit competitor to the bigger insurance providers.
Nobody knows that you're actually going to pay 30, 40, 50% more simply because you don't have a 4-year college degree.
Poe, who says Cure primarily bases its rates on driving record, is opposed to the use of education and occupation.
How do you decide how much someone pays?
He's launched an ad campaign to put the brakes on it.
They figure out their socioeconomic status.
Isn't that illegal?
Turns out it's only immoral.
He's taking his fight to Washington.
I think the lack of transparency speaks volumes as to whether or not they think it's on the up and up.
It doesn't occur to you that if I don't have a bachelor's degree, that's a point against me.
Congresswoman Bonnie Watson Coleman of New Jersey is introducing the PAID Act. It would prohibit the use of a driver's education and occupation in determining auto insurance rate calculations.
These issues really are proxy for race and socioeconomic status. What you pay should be predicated upon what you're driving, where you're driving, how you're driving.
When we asked insurers about the rate quote difference, Elephant told us our premiums are based on over 50 different rating factors. And Liberty Mutual told us it looks at dozens of factors when determining a customer's overall risk. And all of them, including Geico and Progressive, referred us to industry trade associations to speak on their behalf.
Oftentimes, by asking about education and occupation, the auto insurers are able to get a better picture of a person.
Michael Berry with the Insurance Information Institute says education and occupation are factors that have been mathematically correlated to drivers' risk.
You have a problem with that. Why?
Well, I think everyone should have a problem with it. What my industry looks for is the most profitable risk, not necessarily the safest risk, because all they're looking for is profits.
Poe says wealthier white-collared workers are less likely to file claims, more likely to pay for that fender bender out of pocket.
We're all set to bundle your home and auto insurance.
And they typically have more to insure.
Those people tend to have more assets, so they have a house, they have a boat.
Poe, some lawmakers in Williams get insurance is a business, but they think this is a poor practice.
We have an obligation to educate the public on this.
I'm being discriminated against my entire life for doing the right thing, only because I didn't have a college degree.
Now, not all insurers use education and occupation. For instance, we found State Farm and Allstate do not. Barry with the Insurance Institute says Virginia is a very competitive market and you should shop around. We have also found some other ways for you to save on your car insurance no matter what you do for a living. We have really dug into this issue deep. We've posted a video on our website at WRIC.com.